Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh,
How are you?
fine, dear. I am also fine. Thank you. Yesterday I sent the notes. Did you see the notes?
Yes.
Have you completed it? Have you done the homework?
Yes.
Done?
Yes.
All of you have done the homework?
Yes.
Okay. How was the problem? Whether it was tough or easy?
Easy.
It was easy.
Ma'am?
Oh, yes. Yes, Dia. Dia called me, right? Who called me?
No.
Shivada. Shivada has completed the notes. Yes. Okay, Siddesh has also completed. Okay, children, good. So what about the tables? Yes, Advait? Advait has completed. Okay. What about the tables, children? Are you going through the tables? Are you
Yes.
learning it? Is it
Yes.
by heart?
Ma'am? Yes.
Yes. Anybody else is showing? Rayan MU. Okay. Yes. Okay, Rayan. Good. Okay, children. So I am going to share the board. We will do some division problems. Don't take your book now. It is different type of division and I will show you 2 or 3 problems on the board. Okay. Yes, Rayan.
I do the homework.
Okay, good. Okay, children. So shall I share the board? And don't take your book now. And don't ask me whether you have to write the notes or not. I will tell you when you have to take the book and when you have to write the notes. Okay, now don't take anything, don't touch anything. Just close your book, fold your hands and look at the board. The same topic, division, but it is a little bit difference is there. Okay, so don't take your book now. Divide the following. Okay, so I'm going to give a problem question here. It's 52 divided by 2 is equal to dash. Now,
We want to write the 52.
yes, we have to write 52 first, put a bracket type of thing, write
Then
2
divide
outside. Yes. Then you have to compare, isn't it? Comparison is the first step. Compare 5
and 2.
2. Now 5 is greater.
Symbol.
Yes, 5 is greater. So anyway, the quotient will not be 0. It will be some, it will be a non-zero number. But the thing is, here 5 is not there in the table of 2, isn't it? Whether
Yes.
is there in the table of 2?
No.
If the digit is not there in the table of 2, what is the other method of finding it? Do you remember?
We want to go 5 to top of the multiplication
To
table.
write the products, isn't it? Do you remember? Yes, you have to write the products till you get a product greater than
2.
greater
2.
not 2 greater than 5. You are taking only one digit now, isn't it? You have to write the products of 2. Why you are taking the products of 2? Because the divisor is 2. And you have to write the products till you are getting a number greater than 5.
1,
The second
2, 4,
products, yes, 2, 4,
4, 6.
6.
Yes.
Now 6 is greater than 5. So you have
Then we want to go to the back number of 6.
good, good.
Circle.
So 5 is in between 4 and 6.
4.
So which number is to be taken there?
4.
4 is to be taken. 6 is bigger number, you will not be able to subtract.
2 is the quotient.
2 is the quotient. Very good.
2 is the
2 into 2 is 4. So
quotient.
will go as the quotient and the product will go as dividend. And 5 minus 4 is?
0. 1.
4 is 1. Then 2 is remaining there. Take that 2 down. 2 has to be taken down. Now you got a new divisor, new dividend 12. So again you have to move to the first step. Now you have to take the whole number, full 12 together and compare it. 12 is greater than 2. So check whether 12 is there in the table of 2 or not. Whether 12 is there in the table of 2? Yes. No?
Yes.
Yes, it is there. It is there. So what is the, so how can you find out the answer?
12.
Directly you can find out. Is it a 2 into
2
dash is
into
12. What will be the answer? 6. 2 into 6 is 12. So this 6 will go as the quotient. This product 12 will come down. Subtract it. You will get 0. So the answer is 26.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
We have to write the compare and compared to that. We want to write the question. And we want to write the compare. We want to compare that. We want to write the side of question.
Yes, yes. Here, you can put a line and you can do the rough works on the other side.
Margin
Yes, in the not in the margin. Margin will be in the here, no?
side.
You can do on the other side, right side.
My mom said that don't want to write.
It's your wish. The answer should be correct. That's all.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. It's your wish. It's my way of doing. It's my way of teaching. It's your wish. If you want, you can do. Okay, now second one. Second one. 41 divided by 3 is equal to dash.
We want to write 41 down.
41 is to be written here, divided by 3.
Right.
And
Now the first step is
Compare 4 and 3.
and greater. The dividend is greater, the answer will not be 0.
3 into
You have to
3 into
answer. Second. So you have to move to the second step. 4 is greater than 3. So you move to the second step.
3 into dash equal to 4.
4 is not there in the table of 3. Right? So what is the next step to be done?
you have to
You have to write the products of 3. Since the divisor is 3, you have to write the products of 3. 3, 6. You have to write the products till you get a number greater than the dividend. Now you are taking only the first digit as the dividend, isn't it? So you have to write the
4 and
products.
3
Yes.
middle of 6.
Now 4 lies in between 3 and 6.
3 and 6. So we want to circle the 3.
Yes, good. So 6 should not be taken because 6 is greater than 3. Greater than 4, you will not be able to subtract it. So take the number before that.
1
3 is to be
quotient.
taken.
1 is the quotient.
3 into 1 is equal to 3. So this middle number 1 has to be taken up and the product will go down here. Minus. 4 minus 3 is?
4 minus 3 is 1.
1. Now what is to be done with the other one? It has to be taken down. This one has to be taken down. Now it will be 11. Now again you have to repeat the steps. Now you have to take the full dividend 11. and
11.
with 3. 11 is greater than 3. 11 is greater than 3. So the number, the quotient will not be 0. You have to find out an answer for that. Now second one.
We want to 3 into
Check.
3.
Yes,
3
check
into
whether 11 is there in the table of 3 or not. 11 is not there in the table of 3. So what is to be done next?
Write the
Products. Write the products. 3, 6, 9, 12. You have to write the products till you get a number greater than 11. Now you got a number greater than 11. 12 is the number greater than 11. So you have to stop over there. Now check in between which numbers 11 lies.
9
One second, 1 second.
9 and 12.
Yes.
9 and 12. 9 and 12.
1 second. Yes.
1, 2,
11 lies in between 9 and 12. Now you are taking 9. So 3 into 3 is 9. So which number will go up as the quotient? The middle number. This 3 will go as the quotient. And this 9 will come down. This 9 is in the ones place, isn't it? And this 1 is in the ones place. This is in the tens place. So ones and ones should be there together, isn't it?
Yes.
So 9 has to be written over here. Then what you have to do with the numbers? You have to subtract it. Now 1 minus 9, can you do directly?
No.
No. So what is to be done there?
Regrouping.
Regrouping. Regrouping has to be done. Cut this number. Take one number, make it 11, and this one will be 0. Now 11 minus 9. 2. Good. After 9, 10, 11. 2. Now on the other side it is 0. Now compare the number. Now again you got a new dividend. Compare it. 2 and 3. 2 is?
2 is less.
2 is less. 2 is lesser than 3. You cannot move further. Isn't it? 3's table starts with the number 3. 2 is not there in the table of 3. It is lesser than 3. So you have to stop there. So what will be the quotient? Quotient?
13.
Quotient is 13. What is the remainder you got?
2.
You got the remainder 2. The number that is written here is the remainder. So the remainder is 2. Yes. Did you get it? What is to be done?
Yes.
Or shall I show you one more example? We will do it together like this, and then next two problems I will give us for doing by yourself. Okay, one more example. What is that?
This is not a new topic.
This is not a new topic, isn't it?
Yes.
But yesterday also we did the same thing, right?
Yes.
With 2-digit quotient. Isn't it?
Differences there.
Yes.
Ma'am, it's some differences there.
It is?
Some different is the.
Some little difference is there, isn't it? That's why I told in the beginning a small difference is there, but it is division itself. Like yesterday. Yesterday we did 2-digit quotient. Here also it is 2-digit quotient.
That's why I asked that.
Yes. So but a small difference is there. Okay, now third one, the last example. Then I am going to give 2 problems for doing by yourself. Now I am going to mute everybody, and when I will call out a person, you have to answer. You have to unmute and you have to answer. Okay. Third one, let it be 65. 65 divided by 5 is equal to dash. Okay, so 65, put a bracket like symbol, then 5 outside the bracket. Now, what is to be done first here? Let me ask to Shivada. Shivada, what is to be done first, my dear?
Compare it.
Compare. Compare the first digit of the dividend and the
Second digit.
huh? With which number you have to compare the dividend?
Divisor.
Divisor. What is the divisor here?
5.
5. 5 is the divisor. So first digit of the dividend and the divisor is to be compared. Now what will be the symbol?
Greater than.
Greater than. If the dividend is greater, the answer will not be 0. You have to find out an answer for that. Now we are moving to the second step. Okay. Now what is to be done next? You have to check whether
Table.
6 is not there in the table of 5, isn't it?
Yes.
So directly you will not get the answer. So what is the other method I told?
5 table.
You have 5 table. You have to write the products till you get a product greater than 6, isn't it?
Yes.
So 5,
10.
10. Now 10 is greater than 6. So,
Yes.
and 6 lies in between?
5. 5 and 10.
6 lies in between 5 and 10. So which number is to be taken?
5.
5 is to be taken because 10 is greater than 6. So this 5 is to be taken. And what will be the quotient?
5
Yes.
and 7. 1.
Yes, 5 ones are 5. So this middle number will be the quotient. So 1 will go up and this product will be below the dividend 6. Now 6 minus 5 is
1.
1. Now what is to be done with the 5?
5 take it down.
5 has to be taken down. So it will become 15. Okay, good Shivada. Now, okay, mute. Now let me move to Dia.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, after getting 15, what is the next step to be done?
Then again do the steps.
Yes, again do the steps. Again you have to repeat the steps because you got a new dividend. First the
Yes.
dividend was 6 and now the dividend is
15.
15. So again you have to repeat the steps. 15 is to be compared with
6. 5.
5 with the divisor. 15 is to be compared with 5. Now 15 is greater than 5. The next step is to check whether 15 is there in the table or not.
Yes.
It is there in the table. So you can find out the answer directly, isn't it?
Yes.
So how you will find out?
5.
Ah,
5 into dash is equal to 15.
yes.
3.
5 into dash is equal to 15. If 15 is there, yes, good. If the dividend is there in the table of that divisor, directly you can find out the answer with this step. 5 into, this is the divisor and this is the dividend. So the middle number will be the quotient. Where the 3 will go? It will go as the quotient. And 15 will come down below the dividend, isn't it?
Dividend.
15 minus 15. Now,
0.
subtraction, 0. 15 minus 15 is 0.
0.
So the quotient is?
Question is 13.
Quotient is 13. Remainder is?
0.
0. Divisor?
Divisor 65.
Divisor, dividend, which is 65.
Divisor 5.
Divisor 5. And the dividend is?
65.
65. Okay, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now shall I give 2 problems for doing? Will you
Yes.
just try to do by yourself?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Now all of you take your rough book, open it. Now put the date first, 13, 11, 21. Heading is divide the following. The same thing what we had done yesterday, but only the difference is yesterday both the digits were in the same table. Here it's not there, you have to take another number down. A little difference is there. So first one, 34 divided by 2 is equal to dash. 34 divided by 2. So first step, compare the first digit of the dividend and the divisor. If it is greater, you should not put 0 on the top, you have to find out the answer. How many times it will go in the divisor. Second one, 44 divided by 3. Is equal to dash. 44 divided by 3. Evangeline, are you doing? Prithvin, Maria, Leon, Sabika, why the videos are off? table of 2 and 3. CC tables. After completing your work, just click on that raise hand button. Okay, it is 10:20. We will start discussing the answers now. Those who are doing, do it. Let me call out Angelica.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the first step to be done, dear? 34 divided by 2 in the first one.
Compare 3 and 2.
Yes. Compare the first digit of the dividend and the divisor. 3 and 2 is to be compared.
3 is greater than 2.
Yes, 3 is greater than 2. So we have to move to the second step. It is not 0. This is working column. Okay.
3 is not there in 2's table.
Okay, good. 3 is not there. So the other method of finding the answer is?
Write
The products of, right? The multiples of 3, isn't it? So 3,
3, 6,
not 3. Divisor is?
2.
Divisor is 2. So you have to check the table of 2, right? Okay,
Yes.
it was my mistake. Sorry. Okay. 2,
2, 4.
4. You have to find out the multiples till you get a number greater than this 3. Now you got a number greater. Now 3 lies in between
4, 2 and 4.
2 and 4. So which number has to be taken?
2.
2 is to be taken. So what will be the quotient?
2 into dash.
Yes, this 2 into?
Dash is equal to 2. 1.
Yes, 2 into 1.
So
2 into 1 is equal to 2. So this one will go up as the quotient and the down below the dividend?
2 will go
2.
under 3.
Yes, this 2 will come below 3. Now?
Then subtract 3
Subtract
and
it.
2.
3 minus 2 is?
1.
1. Then?
Then 4 will come down.
Yes, good. 4 will come down. Good, dear. Good, Angelica. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now let me move to other person. Ryan MU, continue. After 14, we have taken 4 down. Then next.
We have to compare 14 and 2.
Again, we have to repeat the steps because again we got a new dividend. So here we have to compare the full 14 with 2. 14 is greater than 2. So you have to find out the answer. It is not the remainder. No. Second step.
We have to write 2 into
Yes, 14 is there.
14.
Yes. You have to check whether 14 is there in the table here. 14 is there in the table of 2. So 2 into?
Dash is equal to 14.
Yes.
7.
7. So this 7
will go up.
go up as the quotient. Then below that, below 14.
Will come down.
Yes,
in the
this 14
division.
will come down here. Now
And
subtract it. 0.
0.
Yes. So the quotient is?
17.
Remainder is?
0.
0. Divisor?
2.
Dividend?
34.
Okay, good, good. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
good, yeah. Okay, so first one Angelica and MU has done. Next one, Devananda.
Yes, ma'am.
Second question. What is to be done first, my dear?
Compare 4 and 3.
Yes, first digit of the dividend and 3 is to be compared here.
4 is the greatest number.
Yes, 4 is greater than 3. So, it is not, so you have to find out the answer. Now, second step.
3 into 1 equal 3. 3 into 2 equal
4 is not there in the table of 3. So, directly you cannot find out the answer. So, write the products. 3 into 1 is equal to 3. 3 into 2 is equal to 6.
3 into 3 equal 9.
Till how much? Till how much you have to check?
2.
Till
2.
3 and 6. Any other numbers has to be written? Any other multiples products has to be written there? Or we have to stop there? After 3 and 6.
Yes.
You have to stop there because you got a number greater than 4. You got a multiple of 3 greater than 4. Now 4 lies in between?
6.
In between? Which two numbers?
3.
In between 3 and 6. 4 lies in between 3 and 6. So which number is to be taken?
4.
We have to write something on the quotient.
3.
And below the 3. 3 has to be taken. Why you are not taking 6?
6 is greatest number.
Good. 6 is greater than 6. 4 we will not be able to subtract it. So we have to take this 3. Now what will be the quotient?
1.
1. Good. 3 into 1 is 3. So the middle number 1 will be the quotient and this product will come down here. Now, after this.
1.
You have to
Yeah.
subtract 4 and 3. Isn't it? 4 minus 3 is?
1.
1. Now, after this.
4.
4. What do you have to do with that 4?
Down.
Bring down. 4 has to be brought down. 4 will come here. Okay, Devananda. Good. Okay. Now, Maria, after this, after bringing 44 down, we got a new dividend 14. Now, what is to be done next?
We want to repeat the steps.
Yes, we have to repeat the steps. First step.
Write for.
Yes, 14.
And
Compare 3. So 14 is greater than 3.
Greater than 3.
So it is not the remainder. You have to find out the answer, isn't it? Now,
yes.
check
Then-
whether 14 is there in the table of 3. Whether it is there? Whether 14 is there in the table of 3?
Yes.
Yes. 3 into what is 14?
No.
No, it's not there. So what is the other method of finding out?
We want to write the products.
Yes,
Of
we have to write the products till you get a product greater than 14.
Than
So tell me, say the products. 3.
3. Then 6.
Yes.
9.
Yes. 3
Two.
fours are. Yes. 12.
15.
15. 3 5s are 15. So you got 15. Now we have to stop because you got a number greater than.
Then 14.
Yes. Now.
We want to write the small 12 on the.
Yes. 15 cannot be taken. 14 lies in between 12 and 15. And 15 cannot be taken because it is a big number. So you have to take
12.
12. So what will be the quotient?
Quotient.
Quotient up.
Uh,
12. This product will come down, right? So what will go up? Which number will go up?
14.
No, up we cannot write 14 with that one. So what is to be done? You have to check 3 into what is 12. You are taking 14. You are taking 12 as the below the dividend, isn't it?
Yes.
So what will be the quotient? That is to be found out now. 3 into
3,
what is 12?
4.
4. 3 into 4 is 12. So this 4 will go
Quotient.
to quotient. Go as quotient. Now which number should be written down?
12.
12 is to be written down. Then what you have to do with the numbers?
Subtract.
Subtract it.
1 minus 1 is equal to 0.
From which place you have to start subtraction? Maria? Ones place. So which are the numbers in the ones place here?
4 and 2.
Yes.
4. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2.
Yes. 2. And 1 minus 1 is?
Minus 1 is equal to 0.
0. Now you got a new dividend. Again you have to compare. Now 2 and 3. The new dividend and the divisor.
3 is greater than 2.
Yes. So the dividend is lesser.
Yes, sir.
That means 2 is not there in the table of 3. It will become the remainder. Isn't it?
Yes.
Now what is the quotient here?
14.
14 is the quotient. What is the remainder?
2.
2. Divisor?
Divisor 3.
Dividend?
44.
44. Good. Okay, so this is the way division is done. We will continue with the division in the next class also. And today I will be sending the notes and I will be sending the homework. And division is a new topic for you, right? So from 4 periods we are doing the same thing. So go on doing at home. Practice it. Then it will become easy for you. First 2 days we were doing with 1-digit quotient, and yesterday and today we did with 2-digit quotient, isn't it? And you have to practice at least 3 problems every day. Then it will become easy for you. Okay? And you have to go through the tables, learn the tables properly. Okay, dears. So we will meet on Monday.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So thank you, dears. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.